Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and clearly I'm in a hotel room tonight. We are celebrating my wife's birthday, but we are just hanging out tonight. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get started with this nonsense that I posted. Okay, so yeah, I want to talk about Dying Light 2 tonight. I want to talk about you know, if people are starting to feel like these next gen consoles are weak. And I also want to reiterate my not my fears, but what's up, Mr. Dude? Not my fears, but my prediction that the performance mode on Horizon Forbidden West is going to be 1080p. It's late. Good thing you're up. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we're at a hotel room tonight. You guys can hear me okay, right? You can hear me all right? Yeah. This is pretty fun, man. So we're visiting family. It's my wife's birthday, so that everybody knows. Like we're visiting family, so we decided to get a hotel room. We're still in our state or whatever. Like, we didn't get on no airplanes or nothing like that. So yeah, we're just kind of out and enjoying time with family. I was gonna get on a little earlier, but we spent longer doing just hanging out. But now we're back at the hotel room. I figure I can go live and hang out, sharing the room with the kids. Hey, you're on camera. That's Baby Cakes. Baby Cakes is having fun with us too. Thank you, Mr. Dude. So let's talk about this Dying Light 2, man. I'm seeing a lot of negativity about Dying Light 2. A lot of people like freaking out about the whole 1080p thing. Guys, like, I get it, man. This game is freaking fun. It's pretty awesome. I really like playing this game, man. Like, I'm having a blast with it. I'm almost 20 hours in. I've gotten to the third city. I mean, well, to the city. Hey, I'm doing good, Jason. I've gotten to the city with all the skyscrapers and everything, and like, wow. Like, right when you get there and you start to and things start to like you start getting like more of the equipment that you can do stuff, and you can get to more places and get higher and all kinds of stuff. Man, the gameplay is so freaking addicting, man. I have no complaint. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of negativity, man. Like, when I get on Twitter or when I get on, when I check the comments and stuff, people are like freaking out about the 1080p, and I'm like, you know what, guys? Like, I get that. I mean, before I did that review today, before I put the review out, I sat and I was playing this game in the resolution mode. And to be completely honest with you, if you just turn off your VRR, it like started working better. It wasn't making me sick anymore like it was when I was first trying to play it in the 4K thing. So turn off VRR. That seems to be working. Then you can still get a pretty stable. Like, it doesn't even feel that bad, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to sit and tell you guys to be like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, because yeah, dude, 1080p sucks for a $60 game on a next gen console, man, on an Xbox Series X. Like, it does. It sucks. 1080p at 30 frames a second or 60 frames a second. Yeah, it does. It kind of sucks, but I mean, at least the game's not broken like it is on PC. I mean, like, we can look at it that way. I'm not upset with it. I'm not having a problem with it. I freaking love this game. I think it's pretty great. I think it's going to have a really big following. I think as soon as people get over the whole, 1080p or whatever, then they're going to have fun with it. We all know that this game is going to continuously be upgraded, and worked on for at least the next 5 years. That's what the developers said. They said they are committed to working on this game for another 5 years. So you're going to get 5 years of content for this game. I mean, they're still updating the first game, guys. I'm just glad. Yeah, exactly, man. And you know what? This is the reason. Like, I mean, Digital Foundry came out with their video, showing last gen console. Like the PS4 and the Xbox, both of those consoles are running parity as well. So is what they did is what I think Techland did is they put the game out in the most stable freaking way they could on all these platforms. It sounds like PC. I'm at a hotel. We're visiting family for my wife's birthday, so we're just kind of at a hotel. So they put all these guys in, they put all the modes in parity with each other. So I do feel bad about the video that I came out about, freaking out on Techland about making it in parity with the PlayStation 5 and saying that the PlayStation 5 is weak and stuff. I think they just really didn't want to do a repeat of what Cyberpunk was, so they wanted to make sure that the game was completely solid before they put it out. And you know what? I'm more than feeling like I got my money's worth out of it. I'm not having a hard time with it. It's actually pretty fun. So I guess there's just a lot of bugs. People not. I guess depending on what equipment you're running it on, I guess there's bugs with. I'm almost 20 hours in, dude, and I'm not having like any bugs. I'm not having like any like broken missions or any kind of thing like that. Like I'm not having any problems, and I'm playing it on the Series S, and I'm playing it on my Series X. I haven't ran into any freaking problems yet. So yeah. So okay. So the PC version has a memory leak. Bad play testing, added DRM, 3 days for launch, mishandled video or memory. Okay, so I don't have the PC version, so I can't really check that. But guys, here, like, listen to what Games is saying here. He probably picked it up on the PC, and so he's probably seeing what's going on. But as far as console right now, man, as far from what I can tell from what I've been playing, I've had a smooth experience. I haven't ran into any problems. I haven't ran into any bugs. I haven't ran into any there's been 2 times I've seen like a glitching texture. Once when I was going to open a door, I could see like a glitching texture on the door. And then like when I was climbing up a ladder, I saw like a little square up there that was kind of glitching, but it wasn't game breaking or nothing like that. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, man? Every game has bugs nowadays. LOL, people don't have it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think the biggest thing is the game being 1080p out of the gate. Like the 1080p is a little bit, like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's hard to swallow. We're gamers. Like I'm being honest. Like it's hard to swallow 1080p. But I feel like the gameplay in this game, like it only bugged me for a little while. To be completely honest with you, it didn't keep bugging me. I've played it in 1080p. I played a good 4 hours at the 1080p 60, and then I played, the last 7-8 hours that I've been playing it. I was playing it in the resolution mode, and either way, I mean, it's an enjoyable experience for the most part. I think it's unreal to ask for an open world, bug free. Yeah. I mean, this is my thing, because it costs them a lot of money to probably play test these games. Okay, they probably have to pay a lot of money to have these games play tested, and if they haven't put it out and they're not making any money on it right then, I think in the gaming industry there's an amount of bugs and glitches and stuff like that I'm okay accepting for the most part. At the there's got to be like an acceptable amount of bugs and stuff we're willing to experience and deal with when these games first come out. I have patience unless it's game breaking. I was running at 4K 60, high ray tracing just fine. Then 30 minutes to an hour later, 13 FPS, locked. Have to quit the game and reload. Yeah, I've had games on PC do that kind of stuff, man. Like that God of War. That's why I refunded it. It started off just fine, but then when I got control of Kratos and I was running, it dropped all the way down to like 18 frames, and it was like, yeah, dude, I was like, I'm not playing this. And I don't think that this game launch or Guardians of the Galaxy coming out at with the 1080p mode, I do not necessarily think that these consoles are weak. I don't think they're weak, and I don't think they're super underpowered. They fixed God of War though, and it wasn't nearly as bad. Oh, that one, yeah. So I didn't know that one was broken. I did buy it like a week after. Would you recommend the first one if never played it, and then the second one? I think the first one is a little bit more rough, to be completely honest with you. But on Series X, it does run at 60 FPS at 1080p or 900p or whatever it is. It looked good on my monitor, Jason, and that's what I've been playing it on. So, I mean, yeah, it's fun or whatever, but I think the second one's a much better game. I think the second one, the gameplay is so much better. It feels better. It looks better. The combat's better. It feels more evolved and refined. The parkour feels more evolved and refined. I really like the second one, man. I really am having a blast with it. Still getting drops and deadline with all the troubleshooting. Now, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take Techland to do a lot of this stuff, guys. Like, I don't work for them. They didn't give me a free copy or nothing like that. So I don't know, and I'm not going to sit and make excuses for them. All I can say is I like the game. I enjoy it. I'm perfectly okay with what I spent for it. I don't feel cheated. I don't feel like I got a bad product, and for the most part, even if the game never changes in its quality and what it's at right now, I'm okay with that. I would be okay with that. Like, I would love to see a 60 FPS at 4K, but I am enjoying it for the most part. Monster Hunter Rise was like that till I kept doing the troubleshooting, but now on a gaming laptop, so it's probably way different. Yes. Hey, Mr. Train, how's it going, man? I refunded. I'll buy the PS5 version tomorrow and manually upscale it through my PC. Nice. Consoles suck. Juice, quit being mean, bro. Gosh, man, you're gonna break everybody's heart. Yeah, dude, consoles do suck, man. I mean, when you can buy a PC, bro. Oh wait, you can't buy a PC. So whatever, Juice. What's up, Mr. Shaq? How's it going, my friend? How are you doing today? Yes, we're talking about Horizon Forbidden West being 60 frames a second. And I know you're probably going to be like, no. But I got, like, I have a hunch, bro. I feel like this game is going to be 1080p, dude. I just do. Okay. I mean, look at them graphics in the 4K 30 mode. They look freaking pretty dang good. So that really, I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping for 1440p, but like 1080p, whatever. I don't think the Series X or PS5 are weak. It's just because the PS5 doesn't support 1440p that this game could easily be run at 1440p 60. I think so too. I think 1440p is a solid. I think 1440p at 60 would even be pretty solid, and maybe 120 for the 1080p mode, or at least an unlocked frame rate up to 120. I think would probably be okay, even on PS5. I think they could do that, and I'm pretty sure the Series S should be able to run this game at 1080p 60, dude. Like, it should be. Bet 100 is 1440p to 1800. Not native for sure. Anything like even if it's 1440p or at 1800p, it will be heavily checkerboarded. You got to understand, like, Guerrilla Games invented checkerboard rendering. They did it on the very first, or Killzone Shadowfall on PS4. I have a console and a PC, so I have no grouch either way. Yeah. Well, I refunded to my Steam wallet, so I'll just pre-order Elden Ring. Yeah. Dynamic 4K and 60 mode? What, on Horizon Forbidden West? No way, dude. There's no way. I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, just look at that. Just watch that IGN preview. And when the dude said, when he was like, yeah, I switched it over to the performance mode, and I tried it on that. I'm like, wait, dude, if the performance mode was good, that dude would have played that in the performance mode, dude. If it had higher resolution, yeah, right there, right when I heard that, I was like, ooh boy, yep, my suspicions is confirmed, man. It's confirmed. I mean, you can watch the IGN game preview and listen to when he talks about the performance mode. He rarely ever mentions that performance mode, except for when he gets to this part, he starts talking about it. So I'm hoping that it's 1440p, but yeah, dude. I mean, if this dude's gonna be like, oh man, but I tried it, but I switched it back. Yeah, that really makes me feel like the game is not going to. Yeah, I mean, we'll find out. Dude, we got like what, 13 days? Yeah, baby, 13 days, man. I'll get a Steam Deck version. Ghost, are you saying that the PS5 is holding everyone else back? Train, not the PS5, but Sony themselves. There's no reason the PS5 shouldn't support 1440p. Yeah, it definitely should. It should, and that would be great. The Stranding used the same engine. Shaq, look at Death Stranding versus freaking Horizon Forbidden West, bro. Like, there's a lot more a lot more detail in that Horizon Forbidden West. A lot more. That world is bigger. It's fuller. It's more lush. I don't know, man. I have looked at them both and tried to compare them, and I don't feel like that's going to be the case, bro. I don't feel like that. I think they're going to be able to push the 4K 30 pretty good, but even that's not going to be native 4K. It's going to be checkerboard. It already is checkerboard. They already said it was checkerboard, dude. They already said the 4K mode was checkerboard. Ghost, not a good time of this whole generation. Yeah. 1440p 60 when I play Horizon Forbidden West and Mount. Yeah, no native 1440p on PS5. Yeah, no. It's Forbidden West on PS4. Yeah, it is a PS4 game as well. Dying Light 2 is awesome. Yeah, Dab Will, it's freaking great, dude. I love it. I think it's great. I've been playing it, and all I want to do is play it. When I get home tomorrow, I'm going to play it. Dang, man, I should have brought the Series S with me. My capture card. This hotel actually has a Samsung. Oh, 9-foot dynamic resolution is what I mean. I don't know, man. I mean, where did you go? Oh, we're visiting family out in. We're just in a different part of Utah. Yeah, you guys can't see like the hotel. Yeah, it's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so we're up here going to visit some family tomorrow and stuff. We're just farther north. It's this little place called Logan. Well, actually, yeah. Does Death Stranding and Horizon? Yes, they both run on Decima. And I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I'm still going to go ahead and stick with my 1080p upscaled 1080p upscaled to 1440p checkerboarded to 4K, dude. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, dude. I just dude, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks to be at a hotel. Bet you internet. No, I actually paid more and I got the internet. How is the stream for you guys? The internet's actually doing pretty good right now. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, thanks, Mr. Train. Mr. Train says happy birthday.
Thanks.
Huh. I do have a 4K monitor, but would probably rather use Horizon Forbidden West performance mode on my 1440p. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at it on the 4K, and if it doesn't hold up, then I'm going to throw it on the monitor. I'm just going to play it on the monitor. I'm not going to have my experience destroyed. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe even the 30 frames a second mode will feel fine on it. I don't know. I don't want to play games in 30 frames a second anymore, but oh, guys, just enjoy the games. There's no point to have a 4K 60 FPS if the game is garbage. I'll take 1080p with quality product. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I don't really necessarily like 1080p on a 4K screen, but on my monitor, I don't have a problem with 1080p. I don't have a problem with the 1080p. I would like to be able to play Horizon Forbidden West on my 4K TV though. To be completely honest, I just want the really good. Frog, good to see you. Change to a bigger studio. No, we're just at a. Oh, no, we're just at a hotel. I might have to rent a hotel every day to do my show. I think 4K upscale is possible. Should be unrendered for at least. Checkerbird rendering is premium feature. Can we stop complaining about it? It's a premium feature. I don't know, man. I mean, like, checkerboard looks terrible with vegetation and hair, but other than that, it's not too bad. I tell her happy birthday, but being married to you must be rough. Yeah. Yeah. She complains a lot.
Who?
You complain a lot about being married to me.
Yep.
Good morning, Jacob. How's it going, man? It's 8:00 in the morning here. Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah, it's almost midnight here.
Yeah, it's almost midnight here. Got like 4 minutes. Or no, like 22 minutes or so. Ugh. Sifu, I probably will pick up Sifu. Maybe. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm like really happy about the visual the visuals of the game, but I probably will pick it up and review it. How's it going, Mr. Shadow? Can't be bothered turning on my PC and piping it up on the TV. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, she doesn't because didn't give a damn is busted. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Very, very true. Akala, how's it going, man? Hey, Frog. Hope you're having a good night. You're enjoying the game. I see no reason for the negativity on it. Yeah, I don't necessarily think. I've just seen a lot of other channels bashing it. I've seen some channels bashing Dying Light 2, and I don't necessarily think the game deserves to be bashed. Yeah, you could be disappointed at the 1080p. Whatever, be disappointed about the 1080p. But to sit and bash the game and tell people, "Oh no, don't buy it," just because of that, I don't necessarily think it deserves that hate. I'm disappointed at the 1080p, like we all are. Like everybody that has a next gen console is disappointed about the 1080p. Like don't like there's nothing wrong with being disappointed about it, but to come out and just straight bash this game. All right, man. Jeffrey has now been a 2 month strong. Yes. Um, what's up, Matthew? How's it going, my friend? I don't feel like bashing the game just because of the 1080p at 60 is warranted. I mean, if you're gonna bash the game on stuff that my wife's playing on her Xbox Series S and it looks fantastic because our bedroom TV has the best upscaling to 4K. Nice. I don't think it looks terrible in the 1080p. To be completely honest with you, it took about like 10 minutes and I started getting used to it and I was like, yeah, this don't look bad. But then when you switch it over to the resolution mode and you get used to that, the only reason I didn't switch it back is because I got used to it, and I was like, oh yeah, this isn't too bad. Seriously, I'm excited for Crossfire X. I'm kind of excited for it. I do want to check it out. Um, I mean, it is being made by Remedy, so chances are it's not going to have HDR support, guys, and it'll be 1440p. So I don't know what to say, man. Like Remedy is they're stuck in their little 1440p. It's got higher settings, Ghost. Like they are pretty high. Like you get a lot of vegetation, you get pretty nice textures. The lighting looks pretty decent. Like I mean, it's a decent looking 1080p. Like there's so much um, the the fidelity of the visuals on Dying Light 2 are nice enough to where it's like, okay, this doesn't look completely horrible. It actually doesn't look as bad as like older like Xbox One games that are upgraded to 1080p. You know what I mean? Like the some of the older stuff, like the 900p and 1000p on last gen games, those look yeah, shaker. uh yeah, it is a little bit late tonight. It will be on Game
Sorry.
Pass. Very good. What's in there? Is there any like alcohol in the fridge?
If you wanted alcohol, why didn't you tell me to bring the wine with me?
Oh no, I don't want no alcohol.
It's good wine.
I'll buy the PS4 version and upgrade it. It's only $60. Why would anybody do that? I bought the $70 one, man. I don't even care. I just paid for it doesn't even give you an option to buy the $15 or the PlayStation 4 version on the PS5. I don't think. It took me like 15 minutes to get used to it. Nice. Yeah. See, it didn't take that long for me to get used to it. I think 1080p is bad. Try playing a Nintendo game. I know some of the Nintendo games are kind of rough, dude. I don't know. Anything that's like 1080p, 1080p chickerbird. 1080p doesn't 1080p doesn't necessarily make me already like out of the gate anymore. Like, oh man, I hate this game. It does on the app. Oh, nice. It looks significantly better on PC, by the way. It looks lots better shadows and full per pixel ray trace, etc. Stuff not in the other version, but to be honest, it isn't amazing. Yeah, dude, I don't really know. On the Series S, it looks all right too. I'm okay with the Series S version on my monitor. It looks great. Like the 1080p on that, like it's getting the high quality visuals. So I mean, like I'm okay with that. So you recommend 1080p 60 than the other versions? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm actually after you turn off, if you turn off your if you have a TV that has VRR, if you turn off the VRR, I noticed that that's making my I noticed that's I noticed that was making my making the picture a lot better. Like it wasn't like as stuttery like it was before. Like it wasn't all choppy. So I was like, wow, dude, this is it actually made it run more like the Series S version was running. Oh, what does on the app? Uh where was the other versions? For what? I don't know, man. I played Mario Odyssey and it looks really good. Some of those games look pretty all right. Because I mean, I played Zelda Breath of the Wild on my 4K TV. You guys complain about $10. That's why. Why wouldn't we complain? It's not that we complain about $10. It's that um, it's it's like the I don't know. It's like yeah, I don't know. I made a whole video about that. Gosh dang this stupid freaking! I should have brought my mouse, man. Well, boys, I ditched the console game. I ordered a micro ATX game case, B50 motherboard, and an NVIDIA GeForce to graphics card and some fans. Still got them. Still got to get the RAM cards, etc. Nice. Yeah, we're probably going to be getting some multiplayer and single player are vastly different. Yeah, there's it's supposed to be a full single player game. Yeah, don't be selling them off, Shaker. You better keep those. Get a PC too. Hey, bro, I'm going to bed. Good night, Mister Dude. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably stay on for about an hour or whatever. I'll just hang out with everybody. It's almost midnight. I'm sick and tired of PC guys. Sick and tired of PC guys running Ultra 4K with ray tracing at 100. I know. It's dying like yeah, it is on the old generations too, and it actually runs pretty stable on those as well. What do you think about the Steam Deck? I think it's probably going to be all right. What PlayStation game do you recommend that are on the PC? Horizon Forbidden West is doing pretty good, and I have Days Gone. Both of them seem to be pretty freaking solid. On for Horizon Forbidden West, you can adjust the field of view, so it's actually really freaking fun to play on that now. 100 4K ray tracing. I know. It's awesome. At least 3600 megahertz. Yeah, Days Gone looks freaking amazing on PC, man. Like having that thing pumped up at like max settings at 1440p, it looks really good. Yeah, welcome to the Big Boys Club. Nazis on Steam store. No, it doesn't. Shaker can run 8K on Forza, I believe. Nice. So I'm probably not going to do any content tomorrow, guys, because it's my wife's birthday. So we're going to be spending time together tomorrow. But I put up 2 videos today, and this that should at least get me by for one day. Shadow, I prefer console, but you're speaking blatant lies. You can do plenty of good gaming on a PC that's less than $4,000. Yeah, dude, definitely. I mean, like you could probably get decent performance with that 3050 card that just came out, man, on games at like 1080p or even 1440p. You could probably get some of them games running pretty good at 1440p on that card, man. No, I don't play it. I don't play that game, Genshin Impact. Once you play FPS with a mouse, you'll never go back. Nice. Have a good time, Andrew. The channel can wait. Yeah, you're right, man. Snap on or Harbor Freight. Snap on. I don't like Harbor Freight stuff, dude. You sold them? I'm excited about my build. I'm done with PS5 and Series X. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd get rid of them that quick. I know I wouldn't. I won't get rid of mine. I'm gonna keep mine. Dude, this camera sucks, man. 720p, bro. Frog the 3050 is a decent card, but the price is ridiculous when it doesn't beat last gen. And oh yeah, you're right. I mean, the 3050, I think it'd probably be a solid card for like 1080p gaming. I think it'd probably be all right. I mean, if I had to buy a 3050 just to get my thing built, like I don't know if I'd do it. You can still get an Xbox One performance $50. That is good. Oh, the vulture circling for those consoles, man. I don't know. I'm a Christian. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Watching the stream at 144. Nice. I've had 20 plus hours into Dying Light too. It's incredible, even on Xbox Series S. Yeah, I think it is an incredible game, man. Like, I love it. I'll be selling both consoles shortly. I would hang on to your PS5 just for a little while. I would hang on to both of them just so that you know. Yeah, because some of these games do launch on the PC a little bit more broken than they do on consoles. So I don't know, man. Yeah, but it's 30 FPS. So 30 FPS on PS5 too. I actually have a camera. I actually brought like a separate web camera. I'm not using the one on my laptop. I use the one that I can move around. Used cards are an option. Yeah, that's true. Could definitely get a used one. GT7 is better. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about that? Do you guys really think that the Horizon Forbidden West will launch with 1080p, 60 frames mode? What's up, Chris? How's it going? What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's a possibility or what? Did you guys set an alarm for a moment? Well, but I'll say 1440p, but if I'm wrong, I'll still buy it anyway. What's up? Krillin? I don't know how to say that. BL Vic Krillin. How's it going, man? Oh, I know. I smell like campfire too. Oh, gosh. It has to be 1440p. Surely. I hope so. I don't know, man. That's what I'm. I don't know, man. Like, I get this. You know, like I was already kind of Black Krillin. Okay. All right. Hey, Frog, you look pretty big. How tall are you? 6'2". And you kind of need that SSD replacement. Yeah, I'm pretty tall. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm buying whatever unless it's 30 FPS. Oh, no. I will be rendered internal at 8K and then downsampled to 1080p. Oh gosh, dude, that's funny. We're gonna run it at 8K and downsample it to 1080p. I think it's a good game. Used to play them back in the day, but yeah, I think Forza Motorsport is gonna freaking take the crown this time for sure. Completely. If they can get the physics right in Forza Motorsport, I think that game is gonna be fire. I already like Forza a lot. I like Gran Turismo too, but I don't know, man. Gosh, dude, we get the Assetto Corsa Competizione upgrade this month too, man. On the 22nd, dude, we're gonna be playing that at 60 FPS, 4K. It's gonna be great, man. 30 FPS is like being in a motion. Oh, what do you think about Sony patenting the PS6 controller, portable DualSense? And the article says it could be a PS. I haven't seen anything about that yet, so I have no comment. I'll sell for $80. Yeah, Dying Light 2 is great, Andy. Are you playing it on the Series X or the Series S? Or did you already get rid of your Series S? And you're just playing it on a PS or it's great. 7 797 gigs of RAM. Nice. Damn, that's a serious baby's first PC. I don't have a PS5, but that does not make sense for Food West to be 1080p 60. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that game looks pretty big. I don't know. I got 2 weeks, 13 days. Oh, and Dying Light 2. Only my health and stamina are both at level 6 so far. Oh, my stamina is higher than my health. I haven't been upgrading my health a lot. I've been upgrading my stamina a lot more. I want that fully upgraded. I want to be able to get wherever I want to get. I can always run away from a fight if it's too hard. I can always run away from the fights. She owns in Fortnite. Apparently, the younger you are, the better you are in that game. I know. Dang, my daughter's pretty good on it. I don't know. I don't think she's been playing Fortnite a lot lately.
Can we turn this light off back behind you?
Yeah, you can if you want. Oh, wow. I got way dark. Why are you guys all ready to go to bed?
Oh, I have to wait for my hair to dry.
Oh. Well, if you guys are ready to go to bed, I can end. Must be on PC. Tried Ratchet and Clank on the 4K 30 FPS, and I had to turn it up after 5 minutes. Yeah, dude, it was so hard to try to play that game at 30 frames a second. I couldn't do it. I could not freaking do that. I had to play that at 60 FPS just to even get through it. Have 380, I'll sell for $40. Yeah, I'm more of a rounder with the health and stamina. Yeah, dude, I just went full stamina almost. I've put in like 2 upgrades into my health. And that's it. Yeah. But I plan on playing a lot of this game and like really upgrading my character. And then once I'm like super upgraded, I want to start doing online and stuff like that. 60 FPS. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart was a solid experience at 60 FPS for sure. Later. Oh, you're leaving? Yeah, I think everybody's ready for bed. So, no, I haven't had any bugs yet. It's been a pretty decent experience. Series X and performance mode with 58. You should try it on your monitor too, Andy. Try the game on your Series S on your monitor. Tell me what you think of that when I go live again. So I'll probably go live again on Monday. I might put a video out tomorrow, maybe, but it's 7 a.m. here. Yeah, it's already late. Buying PS5 for $70. It's a buyer's market. It's a fair deal. Take it. All right, man. You guys have a good night. I will probably. I had a couple of minor bugs. I haven't found any bugs yet, but I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of side content either, so. But I appreciate you guys coming tonight. Sorry I couldn't do anything longer. Everybody wants to go to bed and turn off all the lights and stuff. So, all right, man. I'll see you guys. Thanks for coming.